almost Labor Day, everyone.
Yay!
Welcome to VENN Arcade Live, the show where gaming and pop culture get together in a dark room and smooch.
Oh.
And to be honest with you, it's about time. We ship them so hard. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe not. We've got a pretty terrific lineup today. The Download's Jimmy Wong will be sliding into our DMs to give us the inside scoop about his role in Disney's live-action remake of Mulan. Also, we're taking another trip to Ghoul's World. Emily's gonna teach us which houseplants are best for gamers, and maybe if she's lucky, those houseplants will teach Emily how to play Slap City.
Please.
Plus, singer-songwriter Carlie Hanson will be dropping by for the TV debut of her new single.
Woo!
Oh, and she'll also analyze a few horoscopes for video game reasons, of course. Yes, exactly, naturally. I'm Dash, as always, joined by dGon, Tehya, and Emily. And think of them as the Goonies, but without all of the pirate treasure, really. What are you excited for, Tehya, today?
Dude, Jimmy from the Download is coming. I'm so excited.
I know.
I'm kind of a fangirl.
I don't normally do this. I don't normally freak out about people, but I love the Download so much.
I love it.
He's my favorite person on the Download.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
I mean,
he's the only reason
you
I ever
have
watched
Jimmy
the Download.
Wong,
It's a great show.
you have Emma Fyfe, you have Aaron Ashley Simon, and
Dude,
Mr. X,
yes,
all four of
such
them,
a
and their
great-
synergy is just absolutely incredible.
Guys,
So pumped.
guys,
Yeah?
I'm on it too.
What? What?
What?
Come on.
Yeah, no, we know. I know.
on
Yeah,
it.
no, you're
Never
in
seen
here.
this.
You're
You're
on
in
the
here.
hype train as well.
Yeah.
You're on the hype train for
he's
Jimmy Wong as well. I
excited
got
this
it. Yeah, I
man
got it.
before.
All
He's
right.
excited.
Well, we've got a lot of great stuff coming at you, but first, let's kick things off with a little vibe check. We love you too, dGon.
We love you,
promise.
dGon.
We do,
We love
dGon.
Yeah,
All right, welcome
Save
to the
it,
vibe
save
check.
it.
The only place you can go to find out the real issues, the tough issues, the issues that make your body tingle and your mind mingle.
Mingle.
Okay, maybe not, but whatever. It's still a fun thing to do.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget to let us know what you're vibing with on the Discord, in the chat, or at venn.tv. Up first, we've got Snoop Dogg launching his very own line of gin. Anyone got the juice for this one?
I do. I believe
Tito's.
I have the juice for
That's
it.
right.
Give us the juice.
Yes, okay.
Worth the
Snoop, what? Okay, anyway. Snoop Dogg's bringing the booze. It's called Indago and comes in a royal purple bottle, so at least we know it's pretty. According to Snoop, this is an approachable, juicy gin that's smooth like the D-O-double-G. And honestly, it's hard to doubt the man that already has the Guinness World Record for mixing the biggest ever gin and juice. This is true, 132 gallons.
My
It's
gosh.
a miracle that
That's
the
a
Juniper
blackout.
Market. Right, exactly. It's a miracle the Juniper Market ever recovered. But you know, Snoop's not the only one with skin in the hooch game. That's right. We're extremely excited to announce the launch of VENN Arcade Live's very own hard spirit. VAL. VENN alcohol liquor. It's a tantalizing
That's
melange
right.
of both alcohol and liquor.
That's right.
Enjoyed it chilled with some muddled strawberries, so just use it to disinfect your house. Pandemic approved. VENN alcohol liquor. Think of it as an all-purpose cleanser.
Can we
for your
put
body.
that photo back up?
Wait. Can we just put the photo back
Yeah.
up for a second? I just want to see, the warning says does not taste good.
It feels like they took that photo right when they told Dash that warning.
You know, it feels like Dash tasted it and it was like, I don't,
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, you actually called it. It was in that moment. It was like, hey, do you
He was
guys
like-
realize that this does not taste good?
This
and
does
they were
not
like, oh, too
warning.
late. We already manufactured like
It's the warning.
thousands of bottles.
Yeah.
And I think the mistake was alcohol liquor. So there's
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah,
like
so-
700 proof.
Yeah.
It'll really
Yes.
just
Listen, one
knock
shot
you
is
on your
enough.
Chat will buy it. That's
Yeah.
what I'm being told right now.
Hey.
All right.
Thank you,
I
you,
might have
Chad.
some
Whatever.
legs as an alcohol spokesperson.
I'd rather have Snoop. I'd rather have Snoop.
All right, moving on from that shameless VENN promotion. Huge news today as Taco Bell says live menos and removes some beloved items from its menu.
No.
But they do replace them with some potential new favorites. So who's taking a bite out of this one?
That is me. This story's got me all conflicted. Taco Bell announced a bunch of changes to their menu, and honestly, I'm not sure if this is a vibe or not for me. Love the fact that they're removing Mexican pizza. It's offensive sounding. Hate the fact that they're taking away shredded chicken. Love me that burrito. Love the fact that a $1 Chipotle chicken melt is showing up on the dollar menu.
Love dollars.
Hate the fact that the only place launching the quesalupa is in Knoxville, Tennessee. What are you
Why?
gonna learn from your fan base from
Road trip.
Knoxville, Tennessee?
Road trip.
Here. I'm gonna miss that shredded chicken burrito sauce in a big way, but I'm intrigued by the dragon fruit freeze. I can't really tell. I'm all torn up.
Make up your mind, dGon.
Listen. The only thing that matters is they did not remove the Crunchwrap Supreme. I'm sorry.
There it is.
I do agree.
There it is.
You remove that, I'm gonna have to fight Taco Bell.
dGon, you see how much quicker we could have gotten through this story?
No.
If you just had the right opinion
You
like
have to
Emily
know the
does, we
order.
could have just blown
Dad.
right through this, my friend.
You have to know the origins. The shredded chicken burrito changed the game for me. A shredded chicken burrito, a cheesy bean and rice burrito,
It
and a
changed
black
the
bean
Is this
game
burrito.
college dGon
That
coming
is-
through? What's going on
That was
here?
more than college, my friend.
Oh my
So
gosh.
still going. Okay.
no.
All right. Our last story here. Nintendo has announced a new Mario Kart game, and oh my God, am I vibing with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. I'm gonna hit you with all the big news. Nintendo threw a surprise direct our way today and revealed something so beautiful it almost hurts to look at. I'm talking about Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. It's basically half toy, half video game and allows players to create racing courses inside their own homes and then pilot their own little toy cart that races alongside in-game opponents. Emily, I can already see we're gonna be jamming on this
This
together.
is it. We're gonna do this in my home, by the way. My home is gonna be where the
Please.
course is, or here.
I think that's the thing I'm the most excited about is what kind of ingenuity and creativity comes out
Yeah.
when people far more creative than me get their hands on this product, right?
What would you name your own track? Because now we get to make our own tracks.
Ooh.
Tia, what would you name your own track?
Did you say Tehya?
I said Tia.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't hear anything. I would do like a spin-off of Rainbow Road, but I would do it with like fruit gushers and fruit roll-ups. So
So
please
it's like a
sponsor me.
candy
like
lane
a
road.
candy.
Tia's
yeah.
roll up. Tia's candy.
Tia's Candyland.
Tia's candy track.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, mine would be the underworld, and it would just be full. It would just be dark
Emily?
purple flames everywhere, and like 2D boys holding up the ramp.
That's true. The
So
anime
mine-
boys.
Emily's imagination.
Mine would be a really short race. It's just point to point, about 100 meters, but it's a dash. But it's
Is it a
filled with
dash?
obstacles, right? So it's just tons of hurdles and obstacles, but it's just straight point to point. Who can finish that?
So
the
basically,
fastest?
Sounds like life.
running.
Dash is dash.
Sounds like life.
Tia gets
Yep.
it. Well done. All right, that's it for Vibe Check. Now it's time to game. Up first, it's one of Tia and dGon's all-time favorites.
Stop it.
Playing to the finish. Let's head to the pod.
They never won, so I don't know.
Hey.
You know, it's
We never won
Be honest.
on camera.
Be honest.
All rehearsals were smacking you.
All right, so
Right.
Fling to the Finish is a co-op game where we tether together to hop over gaps, avoid messy traps, and try not to tangle our straps. We've got Tia
That
and
rhymed.
dGon
Very
versus
Mac.
Emily and myself, aka the greatest players to
No.
ever play the game. Sorry, guys, no
No.
time for a response. I gotta finish explaining
There's
the
no
game.
time for you.
Today we are hopping into the casino level to try our luck. Simple as that. Let's play.
All right, let's
This
do
level
it.
is so difficult, actually.
We're gonna dive in. This is a difficult level, but it's a ton of fun.
This is the second time we're playing this
All
on
right, Emily, we're on the
broadcast.
Yeah, here we go.
Wait, you guys are on the left, right?
Wait, what?
No,
What happened?
Tia, we're on the left. Tia,
Wait, my
Tia,
screen
that's you.
froze. Did anyone else's screen freeze?
What? Are you frozen?
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Don't worry, I got us, Emily. Just
You
don't
can
hit
just keep holding up.
My controller doesn't
Wait,
work.
My screen is completely frozen.
Emily, Emily, I can carry us. Just push forward, okay?
Okay, okay,
Whatever you do,
okay,
push
okay,
forward.
okay,
We're
okay.
gonna do
Go
this.
right.
Okay,
Yeah, there it is,
I'm gonna
T.
watch the
I
TV
don't
screen
have a
over there to
working
see what we're
controller.
doing.
Come on.
Where are we
Come on,
going?
T.
Wait,
We gotta
am
go
I right or
straight.
left?
Straight.
T, we're on the left
Actually-
side. You were the red
Oh,
guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
there it is. Okay, I like
Okay,
it.
okay,
Here we
I
go.
can see that. I can see the screen
Okay.
from all the way over there.
Are you
Are you
sure?
pressing the
Latch
right?
us on
Okay,
here.
oh,
Keep
latch-
going.
Emily,
Latch
press
us on
right.
there.
Emily, press right.
Keep going. Here we go.
Are we going?
Boom.
Emily, press right.
Am I even going the right
Emily,
way?
are you the tomato?
Where
Emily,
are
are
No,
you on my team?
dGon, you have it wrong. I'm on the
We
right-hand
literally just
side of the
Alt
screen.
tab.
We are failing so
I'm
hard.
a penguin on the right-hand side of the screen. I was
And then?
trying.
Wait, who
We have
is
to
this?
stick.
Who's trolling me? I'm the bumblebee. Who's on the left side?
Emily is stuck.
Wait, who are the teams
Oh,
right now?
I'm back.
No, wait.
Dash, I'm back. I'm
Oh,
back.
you're back?
Yeah, swing
All
me.
right, let's go.
Fling me. Swing me. Swing me. Fling
Oh,
me. Fling
Emily,
me.
Emily,
Fling me.
you're on my
I'm
team.
trying to.
Fling me.
Emily,
There
you're
it
on
is.
my team.
Oh.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Emily,
you
press,
are.
press
You
R.
lied.
Who's,
Oh,
someone press
fling me,
R2
fling
right
me.
now.
Emily, you and I are on
Emily,
the right
you're
side.
on
You're the
team.
penguin.
Emily, you're on the
I'm
left side. You're the
penguin.
tomato.
I am
Wait,
the
what?
penguin.
You're the
Wait.
tomato with me.
I'm
Emily.
So
the
Dash,
tomato?
we're
Yes.
Oh my God!
Dash,
All right,
there.
let's go.
Dash.
These teams were wrong. All right, it's me and Emily.
Let's go,
Tia.
Dash.
Wait,
Let's
no,
go. Let's go. You're gonna, I'm gonna.
Oh my
fling me.
gosh.
All right, fling me,
Actually,
fling me,
Is that
fling
you?
me.
Are you the
Yeah.
tomato?
All right,
It's
go.
me.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
I'm flinging you
Fling me.
now. All right,
Fling
go.
me.
One more.
And-
Okay.
All right,
well,
I'm gonna fling you
this is
again.
kinda-
All
there
right,
it is.
you hold
Okay.
on.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
no,
no.
no,
Oh,
no,
God.
no,
Dash,
no.
let go.
We fling at the top.
Yeah, we
There we go. Oh my God! Now that we know who's on the right team, this is so
Okay,
different.
here,
Emily,
fling me,
let go.
fling me, fling me, fling me.
Wait,
It's so
yeah.
different
Now.
when we know who our partners are.
That
Who
was a
would
bad
have
fight.
thought?
Okay, that was a really bad
And then go
fight.
straight through.
Just
Go
straight
straight through.
I'll do it one more time.
Okay, fling
Oh,
me,
wait,
fling me.
I got you, I
fling
got
me.
you.
Fling me now.
Fling
I'm the
me
green.
now.
Fling me now.
Let go, let go, so I can fling you.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh!
I'm jumping, I'm jumping. Okay, no, I'm not.
Fling me.
I'm flinging
Oh,
you.
God. This
This
is
is what
Flinging you?
happening.
All right, we're gonna do it one more time. One more time.
Okay,
Nice.
let's go.
Wow.
Nicely
Okay.
done, Tia.
Here we go. Here we
go.
go.
So
All right, they have a big
Fling me.
lead, but it's
Okay,
gonna be
fling
okay.
me. Fling.
Okay,
It's not
pop
gonna
the
be
dice.
okay.
Pop again.
Stick
Okay.
on it.
Dude,
That was
Fine,
close.
I got you. Okay.
Right there.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
I can't.
Bring me back.
You can't
That's so
swing
funny.
me
Okay.
onto the
Here we go.
bouncy
Got
stuff.
you.
Don't swing me onto the
We
bouncy
do it one more
stuff.
time. We do it one more
Okay.
time.
Don't swing me onto the bouncy
Oh,
stuff.
I'm gonna have
Nice,
to fling you.
nice.
All right.
There we go.
okay.
Why
Okay,
should
go, go,
I?
go,
Okay,
go,
I'm gonna
I got
fling
you.
you. I'm
Okay,
gonna fling you. I'm gonna fling
Yeah,
you.
you fling
then-
me.
I'll
I'll fling you.
All right,
Okay,
ready?
I'll fling
We
you.
are
What are we
so
doing?
stuck.
Yeah, I'll bring you up. I'll bring
Okay.
you up,
Fling you.
and then we'll jump together. So it's
right.
just both land here.
Wait,
Oh,
one more
no, it's
time.
not
One more
working.
time. Now.
Fling.
Okay.
Oh, you see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Dad, okay.
All right, all right.
I'll fling you. I'll fling you.
Okay, you're gonna fling me.
I got
You're
it.
gonna
I
fling me.
got you.
Nice.
Okay, now we
Okay,
have
green
to
button.
the green button. Yeah.
Now.
Or here, let's go. Yeah.
Okay, again.
I like it.
Again.
Boom.
All right, Emily, let go.
Here, let's go again. Let's go
Reposition,
backwards. 'cause
No,
this
we
is
can't.
showing-
No.
Me and dGon tried to do it.
Oh,
It
really?
doesn't work. It doesn't work.
That way you gotta chase
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here.
all right,
That's
ready?
why you guys
Position.
won.
And
All right, one more.
There.
Fling me.
Pull
Fling
forward.
me. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, fling you.
We did it.
Okay,
Okay,
no, I'll fling you. Okay, I'll fling you.
Wait.
Nice.
And wait, one more.
Okay, fling you.
No.
Fling you.
All right.
Let's go.
All right,
Okay.
we're good.
And
We're good.
then
Oh, we did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
All right,
God. We can do this.
All
Come
right,
on.
we gotta catch him. We gotta catch him.
Let's go.
Mom. Okay.
Yo,
Or I should say father.
Let's go.
Oh, let's get that.
balloons.
They got
Please.
balloons. They got
Please.
balloons.
Yes.
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Let's
Are
go.
we right
Let's go.
behind them?
How do you
Let's
do
go.
this?
Let's
No,
go.
we have
Let's go.
such
Let's
a
go.
long way to go.
We're so far.
Oh.
We gotta bounce. We gotta bounce. We gotta bounce.
How do you
pull the lever?
Go like this. We have to go
Bounce,
together.
bounce.
Okay.
There we go.
Go that way.
All right, we're going.
Okay, come on.
Ready, set, jump.
Just
Jump.
drag
Okay,
it.
jump.
Wait.
All right,
Okay,
go.
that's
Into
fine.
the loop.
Okay,
We're
we do
closing
this.
the gap.
The
Let's
loop,
go.
the
Yeah.
loop.
Oh,
Let's
stick
go.
on,
We got
stick on.
this, Tehya.
Okay,
We got it.
Yep.
Dash Daddy will carry me to
Okay,
victory.
go.
Hashtag
All right,
Dash
big leap,
Daddy.
big leap.
No.
Okay.
All right, no, it's okay. It's
That
okay.
wasn't
We're
a
gonna
big
get
leap.
another
That
gift
was not.
box.
I
What is
failed. All right, here we
happening?
go.
Okay. Please.
Okay,
Oh no, it's a spring.
Oh,
It's
it's
not
a
the balloon.
Oh,
All right, it's okay.
Okay,
This
okay,
will help
okay,
for
okay.
later. This will
Okay,
help for
we're
later.
going. We're
All right,
going.
it's doing the
We're going.
boost. We're doing
We're
the
going.
boost.
We're
We go
going.
super
We're
fast.
going.
We're going.
We just have to make sure they die at the dot.
Yeah, they're gonna die at
Right
this is
here,
gonna
right here.
help.
Okay, we caught up.
Jump.
Let's go.
Oh,
Go. Go.
Let's go.
Okay, all right, ready?
We're good.
Okay.
All
now
right,
we have to
jump.
okay,
I'll go
pull the
around.
lever. Okay.
Balloons.
Oh, please.
Please,
Oh,
balloons.
sticks.
What
Please
happened?
go.
We didn't get anything.
We didn't get anything?
All right. Let's go. We got this.
Okay,
We got
we can
this.
do it. We can do it. All right.
Oh
Okay,
man,
jump,
are they already
jump.
there?
Oh, jump.
They're almost
Oh my
there.
God, no, they got
All right, right through the middle.
Can't stick on the
Yeah,
dice.
through
They're
the middle.
slippery.
You
They're
can't stick
slippery
on the
All
dice.
right, grab me.
Okay,
Grab
go.
me.
Okay, jump.
Okay, great.
Why can't I
Okay,
jump?
There we
I'm
go.
just
I
gonna
don't know.
do
You're
that.
good.
Oh.
Jump.
You're good.
I mean,
jump,
oh snap.
Jump.
All right, plunges. We
Please,
gave him plunges.
please.
I got you. I got you.
Okay,
Now we go.
These
Now we go.
plungers.
Because this one just switched.
we gotta go together.
Yeah,
This is
now
so
we go.
hard.
Okay,
What?
now
All
we
right,
go.
now
Okay,
we
wait.
go.
Balloons!
All right, let's go. We're just
let's go.
flying
We got
past
it
this.
now.
We're
Jump,
flying
just
past
jump.
this. Go.
Keep jumping, keep jumping.
Okay.
Keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping.
Straight down the middle.
Straight
Faster,
down.
faster, keep jumping, keep jumping.
Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it?
Please. Keep
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm the worst.
Wait, what just happened?
That was the most intense game of Fling to the Finish I have ever
Listen,
played in my life.
that was not fair. My
was not
screen was
fair.
frozen.
Well, no one
I got
knew.
the wrong
Oh my
character.
God.
dGon was telling me that he was like, stop trolling me. I'm like, wait, what?
That was incredible.
I was
Us trying
so
to figure that out
confused.
at the beginning. All right, well, congratulations to myself and Tehya, the king and queen of Fling to the Finish. We are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, Carlie Hanson's going to serenade the arcade with an exclusive musical performance and settle once and for all whether Donkey Kong is a Pisces or a Leo. So stick around.
COVID high five. Huh.
Welcome back inside the arcade. Let's get one more look at one of the highlights from our battle in Fling to the Finish. And a battle it was.
It indeed was a battle. I mean, this is us finally getting together after multiple failed attempts. Oh, you see that teamwork? We both were like
We were.
sticking together.
I feel
Get
like
it?
we were both pretty clutch on the sticks. Exactly.
We were.
exactly.
And
Right?
they were like, look at Emily and dGon blowing
Struggle
away.
City. Hey, and I'm just gonna call out, they were the ones saying that balloons were OP. Our first guest, though, here was discovered off of an Instagram post for a radio contest. Since then, she's toured with Troye Sivan, Youngblood, Loud, and has been endorsed by T-Swizzle, not
T-Swizzle.
T-Swizzle herself, Taylor Swift. Put those V's in the chat for singer-songwriter Carlie Hanson. Carlie, thank you so much for joining us.
Meow.
Thank you for having me. This is super cool. I'm so
Oh,
excited.
Well, we're pumped to have you, but listen, after that little bit of an intro, we have to let you share that discovery story with the viewers who might not know exactly how you were discovered. Thanks, dGon.
Thank you, dGon.
Running straight through the shot. But yeah, lay it on us. How did that all play out?
So it was like 2016. I was just in my hometown in Wisconsin, and I think Instagram like just became a thing at the time or whatever. And I was just scrolling through my feed, and I saw that iHeartRadio was hosting this contest where if you posted a cover of Zayn Malik's song "Pillow Talk," you could win tickets to see him. So I was like freaking out. I was like, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta win these tickets. So my friend just filmed me really quick in her car, and the video kind of went viral for a second. And this like talent agent manager guy saw it and was like, yo, I'd love for you to come work with these producers that I manage and whatever. So long story short, I like met a bunch of people through him and like just started making music from there. And now I live in LA and do this for life.
That's wild.
It's literally like the dream. Like that's what people have dreams about, like starting their career. And you've said music has saved your life. You know, your songs are so personal and are really autobiographical. Have you always been that open, or is it just like the music that opens you up?
I think I'm a pretty open person, like in general, but yeah, I feel like it's the easiest way for me to like talk through my problems and like just bring light to things that maybe I don't want to like have certain conversations about. It's better to just like let it out through music. And yeah, I've just always been writing since I was young. It's just really helps me a lot.
Well, that makes sense to me because ultimately your musical influences are pretty eclectic, which makes sense because you are a genre-busting artist yourself. But who would you say or pinpoint as kind of your major or biggest musical inspirations?
I think Justin Bieber is definitely up there. He's the one that inspired me to even like start putting like covers up on YouTube and stuff when I was younger. Nirvana is a huge inspiration for me.
Wow.
Tracy Chapman was always on in the car when I was younger.
I love Tracy Chapman. Okay, well, so that rings true to me because I do feel like you have do such a brilliant job of weaving narrative into your music. Is that something you pulled specifically from her?
I think so, honestly, especially like I know Fast Car is like the biggest song or whatever by her, but like hearing that as a young girl, I was like, oh, what is this story? Like I want to like read into this more, and that definitely has inspired me.
Yeah. Also just one of the most unique voices in music. Sorry, I had to throw that out there. Tracy Chapman
for
is
real.
just something
Great.
special,
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
Yeah.
I completely
real.
agree. And you know, the Carlie love is huge. You've toured with Troye Sivan, like mentioned before, Youngblood Lauv, and the pop queen herself, Taylor Swift, endorsed your music by adding you to her favorite playlist. Yes, rock on. Your reaction on Twitter was actually rad. Could we have that?
Let's take a look.
What is my reaction? And I'm scared.
Did you forget? Okay, wait, hold on. Do we have it?
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Yes. For real,
Yes.
though.
Okay,
I was
so
shocked.
I mean, so you know, we get the virtual version, but what's the real life version? You know, what was your in real life reaction?
I just screamed, and my manager called me. Like she was like, "You're not gonna believe this. Taylor Swift added Only One to her favorite songs playlist," and I just screamed and like went home and like told my mom and just screamed. And then she ended up liking that tweet later on that day, so I was just like really feeling the love, and that's just huge. Like she's iconic, so.
Yeah, I mean, so what, what does that mean? I understand what it means for personally, but like from a career standpoint, when somebody on that big of a platform points to you, did you feel any kind of like immediate pressure? Because all of a sudden you're just on a different scale of stage and platform?
Not really pressure, honestly. I was like, just really thankful. I mean, no, I was just like, this is really cool. And like, can she just like message me now? Like, let's hang out.
Yes. All right, well, that's dope as hell. Carlie, here at the arcade, though, we are all about games, and we can't just let you go until we've had a chance to play one with you. So I hope you're up for it. Is that cool?
Yes, okay, yes.
All right,
Yay!
so we've heard through the game vine that you're a Smash Bros. Stan, but also the star charts have told us that you're into astrology. So here's what we are going to do. We'll describe a Smash Brothers character, and you will tell us which zodiac sign you think is theirs and why. Now, we can only hope that their planets are not in retrograde just yet. So get ready to play Smash Astrology.
Oh, God.
All right, first up in Smash Astrology is Isabel. Isabel is a friendly pup who can be clumsy, but is very intelligent. She's a good administrator, and despite being a little shy, she's good at handling people problems. So what do you think her sign is?
Okay, she's shy, clumsy, but she's
Good
intelligent.
with people.
Good with people? Oh my god, I'm gonna
Polite?
do so bad.
Very polite pup.
Like, okay. I'm gonna say Cancer? No, wait.
Ooh.
Maybe.
We'll wait till you lock it in. We'll wait till you lock it. I heard Cancer
Okay,
first.
I'm just gonna go with
I think we just lost. I think
yeah,
did you get that? I
no,
lost audio
no.
there for a moment.
All right, I'm gonna read your lips. Read your lips and try to.
So what was the guess?
Cancer.
Okay,
Cancer
Cancer.
is
All
the
right.
guess. Tia?
So
Okay.
according, drum roll. So according to Nintendo, Isabel was born December 20th, which makes her a Sagittarius. But if I'm being honest, okay, so like Sagittarius typically aren't the most shy and quiet people. My ex was a
No,
Sag.
they're not.
I have a lot to say about that, but not right now.
Not now.
Moving on.
We don't have enough time for that right now. Interesting. Okay, but I'm glad that you two aligned on maybe the Cancer there. How about this one?
I would have aligned with the
I'm
Cancer.
excited about this next one. Donkey Kong is a carefree bachelor who loves power ties and lounging in the sun. But watch out, this hot-tempered hunk is known to go bananas when his friends are in danger or when he just doesn't get his way. What's
relate.
his sign?
I'm just gonna say Leo.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yo.
Out the gate on the Leo.
Dude, I literally, when I read this copy, Carlie, I was like, I'm a Leo. And I was like, that's me. That's absolutely me. But unfortunately, so we're the same. Unfortunately, the very first Donkey Kong came out on July 9th, making him a Cancer. Maybe it's just the
All right.
fun-loving nature.
This is rigged.
This is right.
This is so rigged. I liked your answers better anyway. Maybe
Yeah.
we have to take up, go to the game devs on that one.
Yeah. Well, Carlie, thanks for getting smash-astrological with us.
That's a tough word.
It is
Thank you.
it's a little tough. Though you weren't able to join us in studio, you were kind enough to record a performance of your new single. So without further ado, here's the live TV premiere of Good Enough.
Yeah.
Out of focus, I don't call nobody notice, I'm invisible, even to myself. On my mattress, my only friends are dust and ashes, blunts and matches, it's a ritual, but it's all how I push everyone away before they can run away. I'm not gonna let you see everything underneath. I put up thousand walls so I don't get hurt no more. All you get is what you see. This ain't no apology. I don't think I'll ever be good enough. I don't think I'm never gonna find someone. Don't you leave me alone. Won't you carry me home? I don't think I'll ever be good enough. Voices in my head wish I could turn them off. Don't you leave me alone. Won't you carry me home? Put the lights off. I don't have to see the things I'm terrified of. Invisible. Keep it to myself. TV's on, but are you watching? I'm just trying to fill the silence while I lie here and it's so visual. But it's all how I put up 1,000 walls so I don't get hurt no more. All you get is what you see. This ain't no apology. I don't think I'll ever be good enough. I don't think I'm ever gonna find someone. Won't you leave me alone? Won't you carry me home? I don't think I'll ever be good enough. Voices in my head wish I could turn them off. Don't you leave me alone? Won't you carry me home? Please don't leave me alone. Please don't leave me alone. Won't you carry me home? Won't you carry me home? I don't think I'll ever be
Ah, that was a vibe, and chat was popping off, to say the least, as well. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now, we do have one last question for you. Anything else you got coming up for your fans to look forward to?
I do have a project coming out very soon, like really soon, like definitely fall time. Don't have an exact date yet, but very soon, very soon.
All right. Well, there you heard it. Very, very soon. Good Enough is available for download and streaming now. And Carlie's new EP, Destroy, 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 is coming to you this fall. Woo! Carlie, once again, thank you so much for chatting with us and for that gorgeous performance.
So much.
Yeah, beautiful voice. So soulful.
Thank you so much.
You're a total boss. Come back anytime. We will be right back, though, everybody. Emily, what's coming up next on Ghouls World?
Well, if you are watching this show, you are probably a gamer. And as a gamer, you deserve nice things like fresh air and a calming environment. So today on Ghouls World, I'm gonna give you some life hacks to get all of this and more from your houseplants. So the best houseplants for gamers, coming up next.
Get cut and get good with superstar gamer Cash as he goes God mode in the fitness game. It's a live interactive show that's part workout, part lifestyle, and all about leveling up. Then brings you your own personal trainer every Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern on Looking for Games. Don't miss Captain Sparkles on tonight's show. Now, this question is one I had never really thought about before, but ever since I heard it asked, I can't stop wondering, what are the best houseplants for gamers? In the latest installment of Ghouls World, Emily takes us on a safari around the globe to track down plants that might actually make you a better gamer? Okay, I gotta see this. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Ghouls World. This is my office, which, let's be honest, is mostly used for searching the internet for the perfect 2D boyfriend. But sadly, it is time to bring some real life in here. So I bring to you the best houseplants for gamers. I'm gonna take you around the world to track down these plants in the wild and bring them back to my new office to be my new friends. So let's hop in the Ghoul Jet. That's right, I have my own plane. It's me! Whee! Woohoo! Here we are in beautiful Hawaii to find one of my favorite houseplants, the snake plant. Also known by the slightly sexist name of mother-in-law's tongue. I don't make the rules here. This is basically the king of unkillable plants. Oh! What do you know? There is one right here on this not at all sus-looking log. Snake plants don't need much light and can survive if you forget to water them for weeks and weeks and weeks. My friend actually forgot to water mine while I was in Korea for 3 months, and he is still thriving. He refuses to let go of life. Plus, tons of studies show that exposure to green plants is calming, so who knows, maybe you will even rage quit less. Now, back to the jet to find our next plant. Let's go! Spiders. We're here on the gorgeous Solomon Islands near Papua New Guinea, tracking down our next plant, pothos. This plant grows wild here in the Underjungle, where only a little bit of light filters down. But that is exactly what makes these plants perfect for gamers. If you have your blinds closed for half the day to soak up every sweet frame of the new FPS you can't quit playing, you need a plant that can survive in low light. What do you know? Another magical log. I'm gonna take this one and yay! Him back to the office. Let's go. England, baby! Here we are in the Jolly Queen's countryside to track down our next plant, the English ivy. One of the most popular plants around. It thrives in sunlight but does just fine in low light, and it is super air purifying. NASA scientists have studied it, so you know it's legit. It is perfect if you're spending lots of time gaming indoors, your lungs stay fresh, and your aim stays sharp. And you know what, guys? You will not believe this. There was just another plant magically lying here on this log that I have never seen before. Now that we have our perfect gamer houseplants, it's time to head home. Woo! Whew. These plants look so good. They're gonna be the perfect company for when I am destroying dGon and Dive Kick. I hope you enjoyed this tour around the world. And remember, if all else fails, just get a fake plant. You can't even tell the difference. Just like you in a video game, they will never die. Just like me in a video game, they will hide quietly in the bush and wait for people to come and save you. Anyways, yeah. This thing is definitely following me. Anyways, that's it for me, because the log's gonna get me. We're gonna head back to the studio.
Ta-da! And here we are, it's magic. So now that we know which houseplants are the best for gamers, we raise the question, which houseplant is the best gamer? And we are gonna find out right now. We're gonna send it over to our shoutcasters, Dash and dGon! Dash and dGon!
Thank you very much, Emily. Live from the VENN Arcade Esports Arena Dome, powered by Miracle Grow. It's time for Houseplant, the Houseplant Open Series Expo Pro League All-Star National Tournament. I am James Dash Planter Stem.
And I'm Daniel Tregon Gonzalez. It's been a long, long road to the finals, but it all comes down to this. 4 houseplants, 1 epic battle. The winner of this match will be crowned the official houseplant of the VENN Arcade. Dash, what game are we playing today?
Oh, I'm getting word now that the Houseplant Game Selection Committee has chosen Arena Brawler Slap City as the final game of the series. It's going to be a 3-minute bout, 3 lives each. Last plant standing wins.
Yeah, that's right. And here they are now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Houseplant Final 4.
I'm on the edge of my seat, dGon.
Yeah,
First
we're
up,
standing.
weighing in at 10 pounds, 6 ounces. It's Pothos!
Now, as Emily mentioned, Pothos is a jungle plant. In fact, used to be the jungler for Samsung Galaxy League of Legends team before a cheating controversy got him banned by Riot. This bad boy thrives on darkness, so expect a lot of shadowy tactics in today's game.
I was at that tournament. It was a controversy, to say the least.
Absolutely.
Some fists were thrown in other people's faces. Next up, she's the rising star from Honolulu. Say aloha to Snake Plant.
That's right. Rumor has it this rookie phenom is already being scouted by TSM and Team Liquid. They definitely need it. So she's got a lot riding on today's match. Known for being unkillable, it's going to take a lot of work to take her down today.
Quite some venom in that bite. Our next competitor, though, is a ragtag underdog with a big heart and a bigger dream. It's Fake Plant.
We all know Fake Plant Cinderella's story by now. Abandoned by her owner in a dumpster outside of IKEA, she's fought her way to the finals on a leaf and a prayer. DraftKings had her at 1,000 to 1 odds, but I think this Fake Plant is 1 in a million.
Those are worse odds, dGon, just so you know. And
Well,
finally,
yeah.
last but most certainly
That's
not
not
least,
strong.
from jolly old London, it's English Ivy.
What even needs to be said about English Ivy? He's the David Beckham of houseplants, a legendary player still somehow in his prime. 538's Nate Silver actually has this match his for the taking.
Wow,
Let's find
hey,
out.
that's quite a prediction right there. The slate of analysts all agree it goes that way, but if this tournament has proven anything to us, is that nothing is certain. Something tells me this is going to be a battle for the ages. Plants, are you ready to play? The silence is deafening.
Absolutely.
The tension is palpable. Let's put the pedal to the metal, baby.
All right, so the plants have selected their roles. Let's go through it one more time. Fake Plant is the goddess of explosion. Snake Plant is Asha. English Ivy is Iddledo, no L in the little, Iddle. And Pothos is Princess Remedy as we get things kicked off.
Right, of course, you can see there as we get things underway. The early stages is all about strategy. Do you go out swinging hard, dGon, or do you play to the edges and let the others do the dirty work for you?
Yeah, and that's the thing. When we had Tree still in this tournament before Fake Plant knocked them all out, they were playing very conservatively. But right now, Fake Plant right in the middle, dishing out the damage, and we already had one player knocked off already. It's Pothos losing 1 health bar.
I'll remind you all at home, this is a free-for-all, so it's about keeping track of all of your opponents, not just one. Typically, though, we see people section off into 2 separate 1v1s as we see the first of our competitors over the 100 mark. Triple digits is that percentage.
Yeah, it sounds like Fake Plant, or Snake Plant is what chat believes is going to be getting through, so the venom might be coming through later on today. Is Snake Plant able to pick up an elimination there? So Snake Plant living up to the name right now.
I was going to say, the fact that you confuse fake and snake tells me fake is doing something right here when it comes to being a plant.
Yeah, very sneaky, hanging on to the edge there. Fake plant.
Pothos.
Will be the last one still alive. Pothos picking up a kill there. So fake plant, the only one with 3 stocks left.
That's a very good call out. That's been the surprise of the tournament so far. Fake plant actually came in, don't forget, through the last qualifier, regional qualifier, available to any of our competitors here. Snuck in, unseating what was going to be the tournament favorites.
Yeah, had to play in those qualifiers because had a connection issue, again, with the whole dumping in the dumpster issue, but was able to bounce back huge here. Did just lose a stock and floats a lot on Goddess of Explosion, but again, looking really good. Has all 2 stocks left on up, but the most damage still left up in the bag.
That day, may take note, Pothos, who you called out as perhaps the favorite in this final, down to 1 stock. So things are not going the way that they were planned early on. Actually, 2 more players quickly follow with both Snake
and English Ivy. English Ivy both going off there. That had to be a major mistake there by Snake Plant. See, mistake, I did that on purpose.
I believe
And they're flying off the edge. Fake Plant trying to get the edge there, but English Ivy sticking on for a little bit longer.
Yeah, watch that edge guard. Look at Snake Plant. Snake Plant, he's got something else in mind right now as Pothos is our first eliminated. That will be a 4th place finish for the tournament favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, down to the final 3. 1 stock across the board. No, actually, Fake Plant saves herself to keep that 2 stock lead.
Yeah, and great edge guarding, but not good enough. Fake Plant still doing a fantastic job. Oh,
Hey.
look at the spike off the edge.
Watch out for that door.
Fake
That
Plant.
door will be your end, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, down to the final 2 with 144%. Fake Plant trying to hold on here. Doesn't even want to go to the final stock. Can she find it? Oh, no. It looked like a disaster for Snake Plant there, using his final teleport, looking for those recharges to make sure he can save himself if he goes off the edge. dGon, what's the analysis here? What's the
there it
approach?
is. Fake Plant!
History has just been made, and we have all been here to witness it as Fake Plant takes down the competition.
What an upset here by Fake Plant. That is crazy.
And all my years, dGon, in all my years of botanical esports shoutcasting, I have never seen something like this. This is the kind of moment that every houseplant with a gaming laptop dreams of.
Yeah, and we now go live to Emily at the arena floor with our houseplant champion.
My gosh, Fake Plant, you have proven the haters wrong. You are now the official houseplant of VENN Arcade. How do you feel? Yes, speechless, absolutely speechless, guys. Fake Plant, you have become a role model for fake plants all over America. Please, is there something you want to say to them right now? Of course, a moment of silence. Some very powerful stuff. Could you please tell us what is next for you? Yes, it sounds like you have no plans yet, but I bet she's going to Disneyland. Back to you guys.
Wow, thank you, Emily. Truly a day that will go down in houseplant history here. We are going to take a quick break. When we come back, though, Mulan's Jimmy Wong is in the house. We'll talk about his role in Disney's new epic and maybe even dish about his download co-stars. Yeah, he does.
Jimmy!
Yeah, baby, what you doing?
Welcome back to VENN Arcade Live. Our next guest is a Jimmy of many trades. Actor, musician, gamer, news anchor, and the bane of all cyberbullies around the world. You'll be able to see him in Disney's Mulan this weekend. Put those V's in the chat for Jimmy Wong!
How nice.
All right.
What a
Jimmy.
warm welcome.
Yeah, welcome
Thanks,
to my other show, my
I know,
guy.
I've never gotten to sit on this couch before, so I'm
Right?
honored.
It's very comfortable.
It is nice, and I got friends here too. I got a little cactus, I got alpaca. It's good.
Yeah, it's all like sun-colored. Sun over there. That's what you bring, the sunshine. All right.
Yeah.
Everyone knows you as Jimmy the Gamer and the host. Download Wednesdays through Friday at 11 PST.
Shameless self-promotion.
But seriously,
Please watch. Please watch.
please watch. But seriously, you went from a YouTube actor to a major studio film.
Right.
Did you really think this was going to be the path when you started?
No, I don't think my parents thought this was the path either. I thought when I first came to LA, it was 2011, and I remember specifically being like, I'm gonna spend 15 years here most, and if I don't break through, if I don't get the thing, whatever it is, by that point, I'll become a doctor or an engineer,
Wow.
or whatever my parents wanted me to be. So fortunately, I accomplished hopefully what that seems to be in like 8-9 years, but it took a while.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Wasn't as easy.
The movie that you did is not a cartoon. There are realistic stunts and actual fighting.
Yes.
Can you tell me what's the craziest thing you had to learn for the movie? The absolute craziest thing.
So we got to learn a lot of stuff. We trained with a bunch of martial arts choreographers from China, and when we were in the U.S., we trained. There's lots of experienced people there. But the thing that I think was the hardest and the most intimidating was learning how to ride a horse. And that's something that I had been afraid of growing up. And turns out horses, they do know if you are
scared
of them. Yeah,
What?
they like really aren't, because the moment you sit on them, they know if you're a confident rider or not. So that was something I had to spend lots of time doing. And you just saw all the armor that we had to wear too. So you had to be able to ride a horse comfortably while wearing all this stuff, while being quote unquote in character, hitting marks and all that. So that was definitely the hardest thing I had to learn.
How much did that armor weigh? That's fascinating to me that they know.
how
about
heavy
that.
was the armor?
So the armor was designed by Weta Workshop, and so they've done a lot of stuff for Lord of the Rings and all that, and they had to fabricate like 300 sets of these.
Oh, man, I love Weta.
And our armor, it's not real metal, even though it looks like it. It's actually all like plasticky type stuff or like bendable foam. And it would still weigh like 20-ish pounds, I think, at the very least. And you could not go number 2 when you're in the.
Dude, that's me when I'm wearing all this and I'm mic'd up. I cannot use the bathroom. I don't know why that was necessary.
No, it is true. It's true. I mean, when you have you also will have like sometimes a mic on you, and you have all this armor, and you have these separate pieces for each thing.
For sure.
You literally can't go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, they definitely didn't hold back with the scale of this movie. It was a big budget production. What was the biggest fanboy moment you had on set?
So we got to work with a lot of really cool people. Jet Li's in it, Donnie Yen's in it, Gong Li's in it. And I think like anytime I saw any of those like legends, I don't think people in the US understand just how big they are. Like Gong Li is, I think, considered like the Angelina Jolie of Chinese cinema, right? And like Donnie and Yen and Jet Li, these are just absolute top of the line people. We got to go out to eat barbecue one night with Donnie Yen, and my friend June was next to me, and Donnie was like, "Oh yeah, I love hip hop and all that stuff," and we were like, "I can beatbox, June can freestyle," so we like freestyled the thing for him.
Sick.
Yeah, and thank God it turned out great, right? We didn't have Harry Mack to help us, but it turned out great.
That would have helped.
And that was definitely like a fanboy moment, just being able to do that, and Donnie being like, "Sick!"
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so
All
that
right,
was nice.
so you know what? You do literally everything, but I need to know who is the leader of the Jimmy Wong squad.
Oh.
Jimmy the gamer, Jimmy the actor, Jimmy the host, or Jimmy the chef?
Ooh.
I gotta give a big shout out to VENN because I love hosting. I think that was like the thing that I fell into more as my acting career progressed, because a lot of times you'd go out for a role and be like, "Hey kid, put on an accent because it's funny," and it's like, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a stereotype. I don't want to contribute to stereotypes. And so acting would come along. Like I remember my friends during pilot season would be like, "Hey, yeah, I got 5 auditions this week," and I'd be like, "I got 1 audition all month."
Yeah.
So, but when it came to hosting, it's very much blind to who you are, right? You can be anyone, really, as long as you're knowledgeable on the subject and talk about it. So hosting is something that was really near and dear to me, and being able to do that on a network like VENN and talk about some of the stuff that we do. I mean, dGon, we go deep on some stuff. So that was definitely, I'm Jimmy the host now.
All right. Jimmy the host. Well, we got to go quickly, so as a host, you know that. You said that you're going to help sponsor 100 People Watch Mulan. Can you expand on that?
That's right. So the movie's on Disney Plus, and the movie costs $29.99 to rent. However, a lot of people have told me that's an exorbitant price. They can't afford that. Maybe they're watching on their own. So if you message me on Twitter or Instagram, tell me why you deserve it. I will be sponsoring 100 different tickets. I'm going to be Venmoing and PayPaling people out my butt.
Wow.
And it's going to be a lot. But, as long as more people can watch the movie, that's great. That's all that matters.
Dude, love the fact that you always give back to the community, dude.
Yes,
so
I love
thank
the
you
community.
so much for coming and hopping on the show today. I'll see you at work on Monday. You can catch Mulan starting, what is it?
Tomorrow
on Disney Plus with Premiere Access purchase. It'll also be available to all Disney Plus subscribers December 4th. When we come back, we'll wrap things up and send you off for your Labor Day weekend. Thanks, brother.
Long weekend! Party! Sims for dGon!
Jimmy 太多钱 ，Jimmy 有太多钱。
Welcome back to VENN Arcade Live. That's going to do it, though, for our pre-Labor Day show. We'll be taking tomorrow off to enjoy some COVID-compliant hot dogs and bathtub swimming, whatever that means. But we'll be back next week, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, with a special Friday musical performance from 24K Golden. How about that, y'all?
Yeah. Post-react.
That's, of course, next week. You do that every time, dGon. Eventually, that's going to get old, or you'll come up with something better. But what did you guys think of today's show?
I loved having Jimmy. I loved having Jimmy.
I always love having
Represent
Jimmy around.
one time for the Dongguoren,
Yeah, dude.
Tehya,
Yes?
what is going on over there?
Oh, I just had private time with Fake Plant, and she was nice enough. She was really nice enough to autograph. I'm never washing this off. I was so excited. I'm really a fan, and she even promised me a date. So,
All right.
you know, the
Terrified.
single life might end soon.
Can't blame you. We know that the Houseplant Open Arena Invitational All-Star event thing is the most prestigious esports
Absolutely.
event of the
That
year.
must be the pinnacle
so-
of your career, Dad.
Exactly.
Really,
That was
yeah.
it. You can
Hosting the
quit
League
now.
of Legends World Championship, please. What a joke.
This is it.
No, dude, I think, it stinks because it's great that we got to chat with Jimmy, but getting to work with Jimmy and know Jimmy, he's a fantastic human being that wants to do right and does everything in his power and his platform to do right. So
Yeah.
giving
I'm
back
gonna
to the
DM
community is
him
such
for
a
one of
little
those
thing.
tickets.
Right.
Yeah.
I just gotta come up with a good reason why he should pick me and not anybody else.
Dash, you have a lot of money. You heard it here first. Daddy Dash.
Daddy Dash, that's right.
We gotta
You
stop
sold
with
all those
Dash.
products,
Stop
bro.
with this narrative. What
You
the
sold
heck?
all of those products,
Hey,
man.
how about those
Yeah.
houseplants? Remember those houseplants that we were talking about? I was
Also,
a big fan of Pothos.
I almost forgot. This is the same show where we forgot who was on which team during Fling to the Finish.
That was amazing. We spent a whole
That
2
was great.
minutes
That was really
screwing
great.
around in Fling to the Finish.
Let's see, chat. What do you got for
Fantastic.
us? Sugary Dash. Nice. Thanks, chat.
Sugar Dashy, Daddy Dash. Daddy Dash,
Love the ink.
dGon.
Thanks,
Oh
Eric.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much to Carlie Hanson and Jimmy Wong for brightening our already very bright studio. Before you all run off to do some Labor Day fun stuff, we've got a few ghoulish outtakes to float
Wait,
you
what?
into the long weekend.
What?
Exactly.
Wah!
Enjoy. Stay safe. And we'll see you
Yay!
next week.
Bye.
Bravo, Mark.
This is my office, which, let's be honest, is mostly used for searching the internet. Sorry. Woo. Let's be honest, is mostly used for searching the internet for my perfect true. Why can't I say it? Why am I can't English right now. Those binoculars? Bring them here. Whoa! That was not it. Okay, that was not it. I'm sorry. Okay. Walk off this way. Okay, got it. Here we go. I'm so sorry, I forgot to exit that way. We're gonna head back to the studio. When are we gonna let me do the what with the wet ass plants? Oh my god. From the top, begin, drop. That's a wet ass plant. Did I do something wrong?
You're good.
Okay.